less. You know, it's gonna be a good one then.
Biggie said, "I got a lot of opinions." You feel me?
I ain't really got grievances. I just got opinions.
I got grievances, but I also
A little bit. Just
yeah.
Wait, what we talking about?
We're about to talk about DreamCon and everything in a second. I got to make sure that the audio's still gravy. I'm not gonna lie, OBS been pissing me off lately.
That's facts.
Your computer in general been pissing you off.
Bro, I don't know what's going on with it. I dust this bitch. I done cleared up file space and all type of other shit. So at this point, if it still starts acting up, then we might have to go back to the trenches and stream it off the PS5. I'm like, I ain't never doing that shit again. I'll stream on my phone.
PS5 is crazy.
I'll stream my phone if I got to.
Them was dark times. And then Woo streams, he streaming off the PS5, but
It was
audio.
It was a PS4. I was streaming off my PS4. And I would have my speakers playing music.
I was doing that too, bro.
Oh, some trenches.
Just got the music blasting in the background loud enough to where your microphone on your headset can pick it up.
Crazy part is,
you can have some music.
I had my phone. I had Discord next to my mic so you could hear, so they could hear y'all.
Oh, you're talking about like when we're streaming in the trenches?
Yeah.
Niggas been there. Matter of fact, we was in the chat. They were together was fuck, bro. What big PS4 or I had a damn chat link that was plugged up my PS4 to my controller, then to the computer so we could have music, but the music was so fucking low, my nigga. Music was so low, and then I couldn't move my cable because all of a sudden you hit what?
It didn't help that the damn PS4 sound like a fucking jet engine too.
Yeah.
So like you just in the back.
Bro, I went back to watch my old Walking Dead series. I couldn't make it 5 minutes, man. It was bad.
It's all good. I cringe hard as fuck watching my early YouTube videos, all my Battlefield ones. I was too excited. Every intro, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Wooza. We playing some of this Battlefield. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I used to start off every video yelling yo and see how long I can hold the O.
Oh man, bro, it's got to the point where people in the community are starting to go back to my old videos and make montages. I'm like, bro, please, I don't want to react to these anymore, bro.
Dog, when they found the crashy line one though.
I tried to delete it, nigga go re-upload it. I said no.
When they found that, I was like, hey, yo, they went deep. That's a deep cut.
Bro.
That was what, 17?
Yeah, bro, that was so far back, bro. I'm like, bro, how you remember that, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. They did y'all crazy.
Remember all the shit.
It's the fact that they went and found it though, because that crashy lion shit was.
That was back when I was Trey News plug.
Rambo gave you all the information, nigga. Hey, bro.
I was hitting that nigga at like 6 a.m., bro.
Bro, real nigga. I'm like, oh no, I don't know about that, bro. You a real one. I appreciate you.
Bro, I remember that shit was so damn wild. Cause that was like one of the one times where I was like almost invested in like internet beef and like interjected myself in this shit. And I was like, wait, that's gonna be some weird shit like 4 years down the line. Let me go ahead and mind my business.
Man, but little nigga crashy line, man. Look crashy.
Ain't he back making YouTube videos?
I don't know. If he is, man, yo, Crash, get that bag, man. But you know your ass is lying, man. Shout out to him, bro.
That nigga was lying. That dude was lying almost bad as some damn GTA dudes. Where they be like, I got GTA 6.
Terrible,
they are horrible. Every week, a new person got the first copy of GTA 6, and it's never GTA 6.
Straight line.
Bro, straight up line.
From 2K to Fortnite.
And the crazier part is about that is all like, who was it? Activision ain't playing with them about that shit no more. Not Activision, Rockstar. They getting folks up out of there. Like if
too much money.
Like
nah, listen, y'all playing our bread.
Like if you lying about that shit, oh my god, the last video was uploaded 4 years ago, and it was Fortnite.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Damn.
I think they demonetized that channel though, so I think he has another channel.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, you said a Little Crashy. Why does he have a channel named Little Crashy?
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Little Crashy.
Oh my god, good YouTube. There's always some good YouTube drama from time to time, but I feel like that's good of a time as any to go ahead and jump into this podcast. Welcome back, folks, to another episode of the Run Those Games podcast, episode 116. Fuck's sake, we've been doing this for a hot ass minute. Now, folks, as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching the video version of this. And if you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, wherever you might get your audible listening of podcasts, make sure to rate this thing 5 stars, tell a friend, tell 2 friends, tell your auntie and them to bring their asses up in here. Because we be live, we be lit, we be talking these games and shit, we be cracking jokes. You're missing out on greatness if you're not by now. Now, we're going to go around the panel. Kenny's not here with us. He's out here doing Kenny things, as in getting Aki and being outside. Rambo is currently running them streets and whatnot, handling grown folk business. So, as y'all see, we got a special guest, and we got Big Head over y'all. So let's go ahead and get
just a regular name.
Nah, you can't. We like 5 years in this shit now, brother. It's rap for you. Ain't no regular intro for you. But let's go ahead and get our special guests out the way, though. You feel what I'm saying? We talking about an innovator when it comes to this 2K. You feel what I'm saying? We talking somebody. You talking about somebody out here who was doing what does live do better than 2K? And what did you feel me? What did 2K do better than live? And not only that, he wasn't talking about the obvious gameplay. He actually went deep cut, was talking about things that 2K actually does good and what live does good. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who was talking about that we need competition in these streets. Y'all need to support NBA Live. You did what I'm saying? Somebody who's built a big ass community of bullies, and I'm not gonna lie, it's thoroughly entertaining. Somebody who was one of the most humblest dudes I know. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you text him, he might not answer you the next day, but he gonna get to you. He gonna let you know he about to get to you.
Hey, that's how I know you my dog, man.
You feel me? Not only that, my dude also is a jeweler now, on top of being a content creator. Put some respect on his name, people. We got my dog Trey in the building.
Yo, man. Yo, Woo. First of all, I appreciate you for the invite. Run those games. What it is, bro, this is long overdue. And let me tell you what. Your intro was fire. I was like, hold on, Will, getting your Duffy, my boy. Intro fire, man. I'm glad to be here, bro.
Yeah. We had you, I think, it was like episode 5 or 6.
Yeah,
it was
a while ago.
Time ago.
Oh, so my parents at the time, so it had to be a minute.
A lot changed, bro. A lot changed.
Yeah. And my co-host, you know what I'm saying? My man done went on a big ass weight loss journey. You know what I'm saying? He went from being 400 to 3-something, know what I mean?
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying out here.
We're gonna have to nickname from Biggie to Slimmy in a little bit.
Hey, relax. Biggie will always be the name.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You lose too much weight, man, bro. I'll be like, yo, man, I don't even want to disrespect my dog. He in his bag.
he's trying to match the arms to the body now. That's all it is. You feel what I'm saying?
And we never gonna let it go. Look, my arms ain't even that skinny.
They not no more. You actually toned them up a little bit, but the fact that at one point you had arms like me, but a body like yours was insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
they never let me live it down. As soon as he saw him, he said, "Damn, you got skinny nigga arms." And I put my arms away. Every time you see me now, I pretty much got on hoodies. It's over with. Yeah. Niggas will not see my arms.
It's only because I love you, though. All right, Vicky, go ahead and say what's good to the people.
Oh, what's good with y'all? Ready to talk about everything that we gonna talk about. Can't even talk.
I'm not gonna lie, I limited it to like maybe 2 to 3 like main core topics because we got a lot to talk about, because we're gonna cover DreamCon, and then of course we're gonna cover 2K because they've been dropping. It's that rollout season, so you know
time of the year.
It's that time of the year. It's damn near like Christmas for niggas who can't let the game go. So
yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah, it's a damn shame because they can play nothing else. But let me go ahead and stop because I'm gonna save my jokes for later. Now, Trey, you want to talk about DreamCon if we had any grievances or anything like that about the con?
Yeah, I honestly, I just really want to know what was y'all overall experience and what did y'all think of it? Because on social media, they got a good amount of flack, and also they got a good amount of love as well. I can speak from my experience. I enjoyed DreamCon, but I know my DreamCon experience is a little more unique than everybody else's. I wasn't as so on the ground as everybody else. I was there, but then I was also behind the scenes doing a whole lot of networking and things like that. So I want to know, what do you guys think of DreamCon?
You want to go?
Well, you go first.
Oh, let's say for me. Oh, I know why you did that, you ass.
What?
I already know why.
I actually didn't do it. No, I actually didn't do it for any reason.
Oh.
Whatever you're thinking of, I didn't think of that.
Anyways, all right, so DreamCon, I actually like it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's very few opportunities that we get, like as a community, like a black nerd community, to actually get together without any bullshit popping off. So for that reason alone, I love going to it now, because like I enjoy it, because ain't nobody on no like stupid shit, like ain't nobody on bad timing type shit. Like there was like a whole thing on TikTok going around how people gonna try to fight at DreamCon. I was like, that might be the one time that you see two dudes trying to fight, and then they get jumped by an entire con.
And matter of fact, I'm so glad you bring that up because honestly, I didn't really think about it like that too, but I always thought DreamCon is a positive event. And when I was seeing people on Twitter saying that they was gonna do this and do that, first of all, I knew y'all was capping. Y'all just talk on the internet. The thing about real life and the internet is it's two different things.
Yeah.
You can type one thing and you ain't, it take actions to do it in person. You're not ready for those actions. But also too, why would you try to make a positive event where we all coming together with nothing but love into something violent? I'm like, come on, bro, take that shit somewhere else. So I'm glad none of that happened.
I'm saying, like, we already know about them people who already want something bad like that to happen. I don't need to say whom, but we all know. Like, we don't need that type of energy on the DreamCon, because imagine DreamCon gets publicity and whatnot in like the circles that it pertains to, like the nerds, the athletes, black folk. Could you imagine like if a fight broke out at one of these conventions and how fast DreamCon hit the news almost everywhere online for the wrong reasons? Because you never see these blog sites like No Jumper talk about DreamCon. You never see like Say Cheese talk about it, or what is the not Raw Room, that's a podcast, shout out to them. Shade Room.
Yeah.
You don't ever see none of them talk about the positivity of DreamCon, but watch if a fight broke out or like that, or somebody would have snatched Kai chain or some shit like that, that shit would have been everywhere. So the fact that no goofy shit like that happens, although there is goofy niggas there, because one of the homies volunteered and he was telling us about it, nothing goofy happened. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, but I still have my grievances because I always think that things could be done better, because last year my biggest issue was like spacing and whatnot, and this year it was worse because I mean they went from 5,000 people to 20K. So I mean, that was one of those things where it's like, it sucks, but I mean we here, might as well make the most of it type deal. Plus, I'm not trying to go see every damn panel and all this other shit, so I like to go in because y'all can see my damn room. I like merch and shit like that anyways, and plus I have more fun hanging out with my people than trying to go meet a bunch of people, because for whatever reason, and this is proven by facts, and Biggie could attest to this, I meet who I want to meet anyway. So if I want to run into Mark and them, for some reason, I'm gonna run into them and say what's good and get a picture, whatever. Also, another reason why I like DreamCon, I got to meet up with my dog Oz again, and for whatever, he actually recognized me. I don't know if anybody in the chat or anybody knows who Ozzy the Virus is. He does like the artwork, like that Vegeta back there, or grab it, or like these right here. This Huey one I got.
That's fire.
This Avatar one, and then this one right here.
Nigga, we got to squabble. I'm squabbling you next year.
Biggie, I told you.
Same picture I got.
I told you I was getting that one. But like when I was filming or whatever, he actually recognized me, wanted me to film like a video for him, like showing his panel off and shit like that. Then we had like a good little conversation for like a little cool little 5 minutes or whatever, just chopping it up. So I enjoy DreamCon. I just hope that next year they increase the space, or at least if they can increase space. Unfortunately, you might have to limit the ticket size. That way you're not cramming a bunch of people like into one building, into one area or whatever. Also, platinum and gold members did not get the benefits of their passes like they should have, because people were able, who had like my weekend pass, were able to get into events that were exclusively supposed to be for gold and platinum members. I mean, shit, I could have finessed my way into some of the events if I really wanted to do it. So they need to fix that. They need to do a better job also directing traffic. So, I mean, if you got these people who are volunteering their time to, work this, there needs to be some type of training so they know how to start the lines. There needs to be some type of damn belts that they can have to like, this like the front, this is the back, all that shit. I'm pretty sure they're going to get that together. I mean, this is like what, their 5th con? It's going to be some growing pains. So by the time they get to like probably like number 8, maybe even number like 7, they probably going to have everything smooth sailing, but I'm not worried. I liked it, and I definitely plan on going next year anyway, so.
Bring your employees in early. Stop letting them niggas come in the day before DreamCon and trying to spill that shit out to them super fast. Bring them niggas in 2-3 days early. Yo, let them know how shit gonna run, and then go from there. They're trying to bring in some people that's not gonna, some of them ain't gonna show up until the day of, and then you just sticking them in front of a door and telling them, hey, watch this door. Should not work.
So
But
they need more regular security.
That's
just volunteers.
Yeah, but that's so the reason why I'm pretty sure they didn't have the security that they probably needed. One, they got a profit off of 5,000 people last year.
Yeah.
That profit is not enough to carry over to handle all the shit you need to do for a venue that's now bringing in 20K plus. Now, next year, it's going to probably look a whole lot different because now you know the venue, you know the area, and you could be like, yo, let's do this like this. We got the funds to do this, throw the money here.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, now we set.
Okay.
It just, you know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers go to PAX and some of them go to E3 and shit, and they think that's just how the fuck shit's supposed to run. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. They don't got PAX and E3 money yet. They will. I promise you they will.
But they're not there yet.
And let's be honest. I've been to PAX. I've been to PAX with Carter. That shit's ass.
I'm not gonna lie. PAX are like some sardines.
PAX, I always hear his ass. I always hear his trash.
I went to PAX East and it was only fun because I was with Ricky and them. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Man, honestly, PAX was cool. The year I met Carter out there was because they surprisingly brought out the Nintendo Switch the year it was supposed to come out for niggas to try it. So like,
that's fire.
That shit was that was peak PAX. Like that was it. Once that shit was done, yo, PAX was fucking garbage. They vendors is trash. They have bigger names, but like shit kind of whack.
Yeah. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, I do agree with y'all that they definitely need more security and better training as well, man, because I ran into a good amount of people that said that they had gold and platinum and couldn't get into anything. I ran into one of these subscribers I met out there. Shout out to my dog, man. He was like, "Listen, I ain't got nothing but basic, and I'm in everything."
See,
and like, that must say I'm in everything, man. So yeah, man, I do agree with that. I just hope that they get better. I've seen people trying to go off the ledge and saying they wanted to cancel RDC, but I'm like, come on, bro. Like, first of all, cancel's not real, but you being over dramatic. I understand you. I'm not trying to minimize your experiences or things like that, but like we can try to improve without trying to cancel.
Facts.
The way I put it is a lot of them I can tell they have never even like been to a different convention at all.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, if you've been to any other big convention, it doesn't even have to be as big as like E3 or PAX or any of that. I've been to like there's the Black Expo in Indiana. That shit is crowded as fuck. You're not gonna get into everything. There's gonna be some issues. It's just bound to happen. It's what happens with a convention. Yeah. And motherfuckers complaining about certain shit where it's like that's kind of what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, it comes with the territory of what you went to.
You got a big ass event, it's gonna get packed. It's literally the unfortunate truth. I mean, there's no perfect event. I mean, hell, you look at what's the shit called? Anime Con. What the fuck's that shit called?
Anime Expo. That shit was ridiculous on the day everybody got there.
Yeah, you look at Anime Expo and that shit was ridiculous, and that's been around longer than DreamCon, way longer. Hell, I went to Comic-Con before and that shit's packed. Almost every convention is going to be packed. It's literally inevitable. But
Comic-Con, SneakerCon, all of them, VidCon, all of that.
I hate to say it, but this is like literally one of them situations where it's all like, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. That's literally what I've noticed.
Yeah.
It's like everybody gets amnesia because, well, they should just know because they can watch everything else. All right, this isn't like sports where you can watch somebody play basketball and you can be like, okay, he does that move. Or you might be like a professional fighter, like, oh, he likes to throw like a lead right hook, whatever the hell. No, this is actually organizing an event. Two different fucking things. It's a lot more difficult to organize an event, especially when you're organizing it with complete strangers who spent their hard-earned money to come here. You can only account for so much, literally. But I liked it. I take all that to say this. I still had fucking fun. I mean, we spent literally the entire weekend laughing. Like, if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all go watch this damn vlog that's playing right here. Y'all can't hear the sounds or anything like that. Y'all gotta watch that because that was just night one. Not to mention, I found out a lot of these niggas don't drink like me either. So I'm not gonna lie. I love y'all. I don't get me wrong. I do love y'all, but it was nice to come home and actually drink with my niggas who who drink like sailors. It was nice.
I mean, it's really just fries. This is really the only ones.
And then I got called alcoholic.
Man, honestly, bro, like one of the most underrated things, like you just brought up about these conventions is it give all of us a reason to come together and link up with the dudes that we see online, bro. Like honestly, like yeah, we could in theory plan to go to other places and things like that, but life being away, and also we do a bad job of planning.
Yeah.
Events like DreamCon, it gives us a hard deadline. Be like, are we going this year or not? We can't play. All right, we going. Let's go do that. So then you can go to the convention, buy your merch, talk to people, maybe even see some of your favorite creators, go to panels and hear inspiration. But also after that, you can go out and explore the city and just kick it with your homies, just like me and iPod. I didn't see iPod before DreamCon. When the last time I seen iPod? Oh no, I'm sorry. No, that's actually cap, bro. Me and iPod was in
Washington.
Yeah. But after DreamCon, we literally went to
Washington. DC.
Yeah, DC. So, matter of fact, it was 5 months since I seen iPod because I seen him in Indy. But if Ricky then would have came, it's been what honestly, it's been like 4 years since I seen Ricky in person, I believe. So like
E3 for me.
It gives us reasons to get out and interact with y'all with our people, and also you can make your vlogs and kick it with your homies. So I liked it, bro. DreamCon was cool for me.
Yeah, I hadn't seen Carter since 2017.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Carter. I
gotta think when the last time I seen Ricky.
I haven't seen Carter.
E3, wasn't it?
That was for me. That's the last time I seen him. That's the last time I seen Trey.
I seen Ricky going on a year and a half ago. He was in New York.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, bro just felt hard as shit.
Oh,
God damn.
That's
crazy.
You know what I thought about? That was funny ass shit. They'll talk about E3 a little bit. Trey, remember when that boy Ricky threw your shoe against the wall?
No, I don't remember. Wait,
you remember that shit?
I'm gonna have to bring that up to him. What did he do?
Remember we was in your room. It was me, you, Carter,
I do remember that
Ricky,
shit.
and that boy. We was talking about stipends or some shit. And I think you said.
I do remember that motherfucker, bro.
That boy,
he ain't never been nowhere, bro.
That boy Trey looked at Ricky, said stipend.
What's wrong with bro, man?
It was random as shit. That nigga Ricky was looking at. It was some LeBrons, weren't they?
The memory, dog. Yeah.
Bro.
It was some, I think because EA gave us those. I actually recently just got rid of those.
Damn.
Like, recently. Damn. I kept them for so long, bro, acting like I was gonna do something with them.
You never did.
Be out of order, bro.
I remember that shit. That boy Ricky just was like, "Damn, these hoes heavy as shit. Look at this shit."
Big as shit.
Oh my god, that was funny as shit. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to DreamCon again though, only because hanging out with these motherfuckers right here is hilarious. Like niggas just don't stop laughing. Also, I'm linking up with your motherfucking ass next year, Trey. If you do go,
absolutely.
God damn it.
I'm going.
Oh no, I got videos already
every year.
Facts.
I'm going every year.
You said what, Rambo?
He got videos playing.
Oh,
absolutely. Got to.
I was like, dog, that's all we was doing was just laughing, fucking around and shit like that. They went to go hoop. I'm not gonna lie, my back was in shambles. That was not happening.
Oh no, I'm not hooping. I'm not doing any hooping, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
Basketball, bro. They be wanting me to falling again. No, I gotta watch this vlog. Yo, they be wanting me to hoop everywhere, and they know I don't hoop, bro. Y'all not getting no clips off me, bro. No. Bro.
That's crazy. You told me you could beat me 1-on-1. You know what I'm saying?
It's still gonna happen.
It's still shit. I want to go bowling, but last year I brought my damn bowling ball. We said fuck all that.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Why didn't we go bowling?
He calm.
I have 6 of them.
That's exactly why we didn't go bowling. I'm not going against that nigga Diff.
But
me and Dante, I actually bowled. Like I had my own bowling set, but I didn't bring my. I'm gonna bring that shit.
I brought one of them, and I'm not gonna lie, Airport did my shit dirty because that shit was cracked. I knew they just launched my bitch in there. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this again. Y'all gonna have to come see me to bowl. I literally have all my bowling stuff at my parents' house, so. But I got like all my pictures and shit. And my dad's going to the meeting this Friday, actually tomorrow, to see what we're gonna do. Yeah, I picked up bowling because my knees could not handle basketball that much anymore. My recovery time is not the same.
That's how Kenny was feeling after we went hooping. That nigga said his ankle stiffened up as soon as he sat down.
Hey, bro. Y'all too, bro. We too young to be moving this over, bro.
Man, I fucked up.
Me and Kenny the same age. That's the fucked up part. Now I ain't get that.
That boy said my ankle. His boy said his ankle swelled up. Bro, come on, Kenny, man.
Man, my back was done. My back was done with.
Yours made sense because you literally pretty much slammed your back into hardwood.
I ain't gonna lie. I tried to walk that shit off like I was okay. I really did. I tried to be like, I'm cool. As soon as we got home, I took my clothes off or whatever, changed to something more comfortable, laid down, and Big comes to my room talk about some. Hey, yo, we finna go hoop right now. As soon as I got up, I literally sat at the edge of my bed like this. I'm not going.
So it was y'all had to go charge the Tesla and then pick up Bobby right after. And I was waking you up so y'all had enough time to go charge it and then get him. And as soon as Woo sat up, I walked to go tell Kenny because Kenny fell asleep as well. And then I turned around and Woo was sitting there like a disappointed father when you got the bad grades. I was like, you good? He said, nah. I said, go ahead and lay back down, man.
I'm not going, bro.
Lay down, man.
Bro, like I fell hard and elegant as shit, bro. I don't know how I did both. I literally turned, boom, and then all you see is my feet.
1 second, Woo was standing up, and the next his foot is just in frame, and it's just his foot.
Fuck yeah.
That's all it is.
Oh, I will say though, next year, if they when they do have this shit, I would like some more events like that though, because I'm not gonna lie, dodgeball is hilarious to watch. At least I'm not gonna lie, I feel like our game that we play was the most entertaining because some dudes were just standing in the back the whole time, like they weren't trying to get into nothing. Like us, we was, like I said, I beamed one nigga shit though.
I actually agree with that. I agree with that. So look, I didn't play the dodgeball after they had a basketball too. Even though I didn't play it, I would love to see more events, like more interactive things for people to do. Because from what I've seen, man, if you wasn't playing dodgeball or basketball, you was shopping or waiting on the panel.
Yep.
Or basically an event. Like I don't know what else they could add. That's you know what I'm saying. I'm not paid to find that out, but I would love for them to find more things for them to do.
What they were doing though, that I've seen in the actual convention center, like where you can like buy merch and whatnot, motherfuckers in there double dutching.
I seen that, I that, bro. Dog, I did not see anybody successfully double dutch at all.
Damn.
Everybody got in there. Maybe they got 1, 2. You're done.
I ain't seen
double dutching in there. I went in there, was just adventuring around. Niggas was mosh pitting. I got in the middle of that.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't do it. I probably was trying to tell me to do it. I didn't do it, but low key, since I was vlogging, I probably should have did it. So next event, I'm gonna start doing a little more, but I ain't playing dodgeball, bro. Listen, bro, I'm being there looking crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Knock my hat off. I'm gonna be out of there.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel kind of bad because I think, who was it? BK got somebody out, and I was throwing that bitch with all my strength, and it hit Buddy smooth in his neck. I hit him like twice because
dude was just
because he wasn't. I ain't gonna lie, in my defense though, he wasn't moving fast enough. I got you out, get your ass off the court. So I thought he was cheating low key. I'm like, y'all see this? All right, Nick. Hit that boy with a 2-piece. He's all like, hey. And then the announcer was like, relax. He's out. I was like, oh, my bad. But I mean, you're gonna have to deal with that though.
Bro, gotta get off the court a little faster.
Gonna have to get the fuck out of there. I will. Oh, another thing though that I do like though, and I hope they keep this going, is the content creator league, like basketball, like the 5v5 shit. I like watching that shit.
Yeah,
like,
that was really entertaining to watch. 100%.
Like I hope they keep doing that, and I hope they like add like another event. Like I don't know what other sport they could add, unless like it'd be kickball or something. Because I figured that'd be kind of hilarious. But it's too hot. Niggas ain't trying to be sweating like that. But
yeah, I mean, kickball would be fire, but then like you would deal with the problem of space as well.
Yeah.
Because, I don't really know where you will be playing the kickball, because you'll need bigger space than a basketball arena. But you got to think that shopping area is so big. Y'all ain't been to DreamCon. The shopping area is the biggest spot in it.
It's fucking huge.
That's why I said,
and it's jam packed too.
I've been saying for 2 years, they need the San Antonio Convention Center where they do PAX at. That's what they need. If they do it there, that helps. So that'll help with a lot of shit. So at PAX, they not only have the big open area where like you can have gaming tournaments and you don't have to have people waiting in line, because there's big ass TV screens in there. So you can have people that can, like your gold members, come sit down, but other people can still see the event and they can stand up behind. You still got enough room to do your little expo with your exhibits and all that shit that people can go buy their stuff. But then not only do you have that, they still on top of that have the extra rooms in the other floors if you want to add the gaming room back. You want to do different panels and shit. Like they really need that room. And I don't know how far they're willing to go.
I will say I'm proud of my people for not being musty.
Because I know one of them went to Texas what's it?
University of Texas?
I think it's SAT or something. I forgot what it's called.
UTSA.
Yeah. So one of them went to college out there. So I know for a fact, one of them they've seen the San Antonio Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like it can work. I've seen it. Like they can really pull that off. Now they might have to do another year here in Austin before they do that. But like they can pull that. If they can pull that off, it's up. Yeah. It's up. Like that's really what they need. They are so much bigger than what this year's DreamCon says, simply because they ran out of fucking tickets.
Yeah.
That's the only reason that shit wasn't bigger than what it was. They ran out of fucking tickets.
Bro, and they 20,000 people and you still got more wanting to come.
And after all the bullshit they heard about it too, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
They merch prices. I know a lot of people looking like, yeah, they merch prices kind of high. To be honest, none of you niggas have been to Comic-Con. Them Comic-Con prices is fucking bonkers.
Oh, people talking about the merch prices?
Yeah.
Yeah, some people were talking about the merch prices that they was kind of high. Because I think it was like $45 for like a hat or some shorts. And I'm just like, bro, I get it. But
man, honestly though, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like that's not really like super duper crazy, bro. Because like, listen, bro, like, the price of everything is up, bro. Do I want the price of everything to fall down? Yes, but bro, the price of everything is up, and then like people be looking at like creators, for an example, and they be wanting creators to not charge a certain price. But you gotta think, bro, the price that they charging me to even manufacture this is higher than what it used to be. I gotta put a price in there for me to
make a profit,
but also make a profit.
That's the one thing, especially because I'm trying to get into clothing and stuff, that I've even noticed on that front. Just no matter where you are, people are always gonna want to try to get you to sell stuff for less than, not even just breaking even. They want you to sell for a loss.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
like,
everyone wants.
Neil did that shit live on.
Oh, that was great with the shoes. With the shoes, he was goated for that. He was goated for that.
They was trying to say, yeah, he was schooling him, and everybody was like, yeah, that is literally every sneakers reseller's worst nightmare.
No cap, I was on his side until I seen the other video of him buying all that dude shoes for $100. He was like, yo, how much you pay? $100. Just pay $100. I said, all right, Meek, now you finessing me.
This is the way I'll put it though. This is the way I'll always put it though. It's one of those things where unfortunately it's all like, they'll pay the premium price for like the Louis, the Gucci, the Balenciaga, that whole thing, right?
You know what I'm saying?
But when they go to you, they want the homie discount and shit like that. Yeah. Like they'll support niggas. Like I hate to say it, but it's the truth though, because we're all content creators here. It's the most difficult thing to get your friends and family to understand like what you do, or in our case, what we want to do with this shit. Because they're all like, well, why don't you just work somebody else? Because I don't want to. And then number two, I wouldn't have to if y'all would just show the fuck up. Like if you would just watch my shit, share it the way that you share other people's TikToks and whatnot, lo and behold, you don't know. I know these dudes who you're showing me. Like I met these motherfuckers, had conversations. So it's like you can do that with them, but because you know me, it's different now. Like let's keep it 100 here.
My mindset on that is like early on, bro. I'm keeping it 100, bro. Nobody knew I did content at all except my baby brother. I kept it quiet for the longest. I was in college dorm rooms. I had three roommates. Nobody knew I was doing YouTube and nothing like that, bro. Like my mindset on that is, bro, for you to get where you want to go, you need way more people than family to ever support you.
That's a fact.
Your family is not your target audience. Most of the content that you making, they not sending you those same kind of videos and stuff like that. They sending you little funny like memes and things like that. So you like honestly, you just really gotta attack the algorithms and shit like that. So that's why you see me going hard posting on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Yeah, you gotta be your own biggest promoter, man. So like I be seeing people get mad at like family and shit like that about like, man, bro, wow, like it's crazy, man. Your family won't support you, but like honestly, bro, your family is not who you trying to sell stuff to. Like, cause if you keep money circulating between your family, it ain't no new money coming in. We need money from strangers coming in.
You know what's the wildest shit about that though? Like you right. You know this is the wildest shit is when I find out my nieces and nephews, and keep in mind I got a whole football team worth of nieces and nephews on both sides.
Yeah.
They watch my shit though. Like but to them, like I'm the most fascinating person. They're all like, they're like, oh, what's Unc doing? I'm over here like, nothing. Bro. Like
that's hard, bro. I love that shit.
I'm over here, but I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, y'all know me. I ain't got the cleanest of mouths, bro. Like,
yeah. Oh man.
Like, bro, like my girl has been like, cause she's like my girlfriend's like my social media manager or whatever to take that pressure off of me or whatever. She's like, you should like try to like not cuss as much in your stuff, and I'm like, like you right. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you right, but I could try. I was like, the most I could do is stop saying nigga as much. I could do that easily. Yeah. That's easy for me to do. But I'm like cussing.
I'm bad, bro. I'm bad, bro.
I still remember I was at a family reunion, and I didn't realize my niece had been watching my videos. She ran up to my mom like I was gonna get in trouble. I'm a grown ass man. I'm like 20, I think I'm 22, 23 at the time. She runs up to my mom. You know your son be cussing on the internet?
Hey, yo, she bogus as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, I pull it to the side. So you really gonna be telling? You a tell? Like, nah, bro. That's crazy.
That's a crazy level of snitch. I can't lie.
That's nuts, bro.
I'm like, yo.
Bro.
She grown up, like she saw me grow up. I'm not gonna lie. When my mom found out I cussed, she laughed. Cause she knew I got it from her.
Yeah, I mean, fucking one of my oldest nephews would have come up to me and be like, so like, how do you do this? How do you do that? I'm all like, it's pretty easy. Like, it's all on YouTube. Like, I'll show you how to do it. But like, here's the thing. I always tell people all this shit. Me and Biggie had this conversation. We can tell you step by step, like walk through level on how to do exactly what we do and what to not fuck up on, like early on. We can tell 100 people that only 10% are gonna listen. Like only 10 out of the 100 might listen. And only 5 out of that 100, and only the 5 out of that 10 are actually going to apply it and do something. Like, it don't matter.
Man, bro, y'all know me, man. Y'all know, like, I try to get to everybody and answer everybody. Man, I'm answering people on how to make it and do certain things every day. But I'm already knowing most people are not going to actually do those actions and do them things, man. But yeah, man, bro, it's honestly, bro, if anybody ever had those questions on how to make it, bro, the biggest thing in this content creation space is consistency, bro.
Yep.
I'm telling you, bro, consistency in a lot of ways is kind of more value than talent, to be honest. Because there are guys that you might think that I'm funnier than, but they're bigger than me. You want to know why? Because they're constantly in your face. They're constantly consistent. And they always trying to improve their content too. Don't just be uploading every day, thinking you can just put up everything, not trying to learn how to improve your thumbnails, not trying to learn how to do anything, bro. You got to try to continue to get better, but be consistent at the same time.
And since you said that, you know what I'm saying? Give my nigga a round of applause. My nigga has definitely, that was his biggest thing, not being fucking consistent. And Trey will tell you that. My nigga Trey, within the last month, was averaging like 230. My nigga up to 500. My nigga, we see you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he also hit a big 1,100 subs on Twitch too, though. You feel me? Yeah, feel me?
Man, yo, it's crazy, like, and I'm starting to notice it too, but a lot of times when I'm streaming, I literally don't know how many people watching me because my OBS is glitched and it won't fix.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
So every now and then when I find out, I have a bot, it probably do it once every 2 hours. It says how many viewers I've lost the game. And I'm like, it's 2 in the morning. I'm like, damn, we really got 500 people in here, bro. So I recently put it in, like, I was just talking to the sales squad people, like, man, I'm really seeing the growth, bro. But honestly, I'm telling y'all, like I really just think it's like one, for show my consistency. But also, I tell people all the time, bro, you got to be your own biggest, advertiser.
Yep.
I'm putting a lot of my clips on social media, and I put them on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, on Twitter. And a lot of people are like, you know what, dog, this dude funny as hell. How do, like, where these streams at? Let me go there. I'm seeing a whole lot of first-time chatters because, listen, bro, these algorithms are popping. If you a content creator, take advantage of them. Like, I don't want to make this advice hour, but take advantage of them. Like, dog, they popping. Yo, put your clips out. Be consistent. And then watch the growth, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, you say you don't want it to be advice hour. Here's the thing, you are doing something a lot of people dream of fucking doing. When you gotta put it in perspective, bro. You went from, like, I remember, I'm gonna sound old as fuck. Fuck it. I remember you being like at, like, I think it was like 15K subs when I was fucking with you for a little bit. Yeah. And then next thing you know, the NBA live shit takes the fuck off. I mean, that video of what NBA Live does better, or no, you're doing like the graphic comparisons and shit like that.
It was the screenshot.
Yeah. You was doing that, and the next thing you know, you went from like 15 to like 40 to next thing you know, you're like at 100K, and I was all like, oh, he about to blow the fuck up. Like it's over. Yeah. He about to take off, and then before you know it, you're popping on YouTube to where you can upload like maybe like once every couple of like weeks or whatever. Every one of them videos be doing numbers and shit like that. Damn near every video that you have uploaded has a quotable from that bitch, whether it was when it was edited by my boy over here or edited by Rashawn now. Like, you got quotables in your videos. Now you got a Twitch community who live and die by your black ass now and shit like that. Like, I ain't never seen a community that will bully you as much as they do, but will not let nobody else come crazy in your chat though. Like, it's the epitome of like, it's the epitome of like that big brother, little brother complex where like, I could bully, for instance, I could bully Biggie, but I'll be damned if somebody else do it. Ain't nobody else doing that. That's my guy. You ain't getting away with that. So you're doing that, and then on top of that, you're partnered with the NBA 2K League. That's what a lot of these motherfuckers who watch you would love to be a part of, and you part of that while also staying true to yourself and calling them out on their bullshit too. Like, so like some people will get that opportunity, you know, they flip flop media. Oh, 2K is amazing. They do this great. They do this great. You're like, nah. No, they need this, they need that, they need this. But the difference is though, and I noticed this when people were talking crazy about Stacks. They're like, oh well, you changed. I'm like, no, he's just articulate. Like, a lot of you motherfuckers just call a game trash and that's it. There's nothing articulate about it. Like, they're here for a reason.
You 2K trash, and then when you ask, well, what's trash about it? It's just trash.
Yeah, like a lot of them. A lot of problems with a lot of people, like other content creators in the space, is like, bro, they don't know how, like you said, to articulate themselves and to say it in a productive way on why the game is trash and why it's bad.
Yep.
Now I understand a lot of the anger that some of these people got because I was having it too.
Bless you.
I mean, they trash, but eventually, yo, you gotta tell them why they are trash so they can start to improve upon it, and you gotta start talking to them in a productive way. Bless you. It'd be a lot of people in the community talking crazy about devs like these people are not people.
Bro.
Never hear me say, for example,
That's Rambo's intro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, you'll never hear me come out and say, Ronnie 2K is a bitch. You'll never hear me say Mike Wang a whole ass nigga. Like, I'm not going to do that. But like, I will get mad and call Mike Wang trash. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
But eventually, I'm gonna tell you, get to the root of the problem on why I think y'all do this and improve upon this.
Yeah. It's like a lot of people don't understand that concept of like just being articulate. There's a reason why certain people are in these spaces and shit like that. Because I mean, because some people are like, oh, it's because they have this amount of subs and this shit, that, and the third. But you got to keep in mind, it's not so much about that. It's about the quality of what you're actually putting out and what you're talking about. Because there's people who got bigger channels than some of the people who are partnered with 2K and who do 2K content but aren't invited. And you wonder why.
Can't get a call out.
I'm just saying, it's simple shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? We got to give my dog his flowers. So you dig what I'm saying? Because we about to start talking about one of the games that blew up his channel. You know what's the fucked up part is? I hate to admit it, that this shit blew up my channel too. It makes me so mad.
2K is a hell of a space, bro. Some of the greatest creators in this space have all come from the 2K community.
I just want to say, for the record, all you motherfuckers was in my comment section on my 2K18 rage quit. How does it know that I was right all along? Because y'all don't hoop. Y'all don't fucking hoop. Here's the thing. I played basketball.
Yeah.
Like organized, semi-pro, all that shit. I did that. Me, nigga. So I know what I'm talking about when I say that certain animations or certain ways that the AI plays is not realistic or smart. People swore I was crazy. Now everybody's 2K lists, whenever they make one, where's 18? Trash. F.
But they never gonna admit that, bro. Like a lot of them dudes, bro, they be lying. All of a sudden now, man, I knew 18 was trash day one. You lying.
You lying like, bro, that makes me so fucking irritated. But anyways, we gonna talk about it though. First things first, you know what I'm saying? Happy related to, you know what I'm saying, one of the top 5 greatest players of all time, Kobe Bryant, you dig what I'm saying? Yeah, and we are filming this on 8. You know what's crazy? Try to even notice this. This is your favorite player and we're filming this on 8/24. Bro, how you feel?
Man,
how you feel?
I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here first and foremost, man. But yeah, man, RIP to my GOAT, man. I love Kobe. Everybody that know me know I love Kobe. I literally got a Kobe picture on my wall right next to my YouTube plaque. Yeah, man, the GOAT, bro. It's my dog, man.
You said YouTube plaque. Different. Come on, man. But let's go ahead and get this out the way. We kind of seen this coming because it was like only the right thing to do. I mean, we already have one. LeBron and Jordan had it twice. They're doing the Mamba moments. So similar to the 2K23, the Jordan moments or whatever, we're now gonna get to do Kobe's. I'm not gonna lie, I'm mildly interested in this because it's gonna be cool. Because I didn't get to live through all of Jordan's moments for real. Like I was like what 2 when I was actually able to like conceive a thought.
That's actually a great point, bro.
Like I wasn't here for like a lot of it. Like I was here for like that last run, so I could partially remember that shit. But Kobe, I seen all of this. I went through watching them battles against the Celtics when they lost against the Pistons, the battles against Sacramento, which is slept on. You know, the ones against the Spurs and whatnot. So I got to see all that, and it made me hate him because I'm a Chicago fan. You feel what I'm saying? And I like the Suns because they were the home team, and they had at one point Nash, Stoudemire, Marion. Like that team was one of my top 5 favorite teams of all time. But it was annoying having to know the fact that I'm probably not going to see a championship time at least like 40 because Jordan left. Yeah, because Jordan left. We was mediocre. Then this bastard wants to come in and just take over the league. And then after that, what happens? LeBron, and then no, we get Rose who gets hurt, and then we got LeBron, and then like now I'm just kind of fucked right now. But anyways, I'm a little bit excited to at least relive some of these moments because I want to play and drop 81 on the Raptors. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I want to do. It's not
in there though. It's not in there.
That's tough.
I don't think they could get all the players for it.
Okay.
Well, no, honestly, like I don't think that's like one of a good reason, unless they can't get like a major player. Because I know in a lot of them Jordan moments, a lot of them dudes on the benches got regular faces.
Oh yeah.
But the way they doing Kobe's, I'm not gonna lie, they very, very detailed. Kobe.
Yeah.
They're being very detailed on Kobe. So I think they couldn't get a couple players on that Toronto Raptors team. They were like, nah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be dope because, like I said, I actually got to live and remember this shit. Because my older brother, shout out my brother Lil G, he is a fucking Lakers fan, a big Kobe fan. So you can imagine how insufferable it was being around him during some of this shit, especially like the championships. I fucking hated him. I'm not gonna lie, couldn't stand him. But you literally get to play and go through this shit, and not only that, you get to further appreciate like what Kobe's impact on the game of basketball. Because one thing I'm not gonna lie that did kind of irritate me just a little bit was everybody's like, everybody got to develop the Mamba mentality. A lot of y'all don't understand this. You have to be an asshole to have that mentality. You have to be literally insane to have that. Because you gotta think about it. You hear all these stories, right? Okay, imagine this. You are at the Olympics, right? And you just lost a damn championship. And you go to the girls Olympic team, go in there, kick it with them, see a newspaper that has an article of you losing to the Celtics, rip that shit out, fold it, put it in your pocket, take a drink, then leave. You have to be obsessed with something to the point where people just don't like you. You hear about what Kobe's teammates say about him who didn't win a championship? He's the worst teammate ever. But the ones who did win a championship with him, guess what they say? Best teammate ever, elevated my game, made me better. You have to be, that's what I'm saying. You have to be able to be hated. You have to be comfortable being hated in order to have that mentality. A lot of y'all think that you do. Oh, I work hard. If you have to validate your own work ethic and people don't do it for you, you're not working that hard. Only reason why I don't say I work hard is because these niggas do it for me. My girlfriend does it for me. But even me, I'm not satisfied though. That's the thing. Like he was never satisfied. He wanted to pass Jordan, be better than Jordan. And that was obvious. Man's even stated it. You have to be nuts. So I'm actually low-key a little excited to play this most specifically. A little bit.
Only thing they don't tell you about the Mamba mentality is this shit like when people who aren't on the same team as him, I forget who it was, went in to just shoot around and like do some drills the day before the game, and Kobe was in there before him, and Kobe made sure that he was gonna be there 30 minutes after he left. He's like, however long he's gonna stay here, I was gonna be here longer.
You have to be a nutcase.
That's insanity. I've been here for 8 hours, bro.
He's gonna be here for 8 hours and 30 minutes. Why? Because fuck you. That's why I'm better. Like, bro.
I just want to show you that you can't outwork me. That's the only reason I'm still here. Like, that's insanity.
I'm excited, bro. Honestly, bro. I'm excited for these modes, bro, because like you said, man, that was a great point, dog. Like, through all of the Jordan moments, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't around. I didn't remember any of those for real. I've seen them obviously because they're iconic moments. I know about the flu game.
Yep.
I know about the 60 points, and I think that was New York or something like
the
that.
shrug.
I know about the shrug. I know about those moments, but I didn't live them, bro. These Kobe moments, I lived them. And obviously, I'm not gonna try to get emotional in my videos, stuff like that. But I know, like, seeing some of these moments, bro, I'm gonna get a little emotional, bro, because you know that's my childhood. That's growing up. Like, I remember watching it, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed that some of the moments are not there. The obviously the biggest one, the Raptors game, bro went crazy. Another one, one of my favorite Kobe moment is the 60-point game, the last game, literally.
Oh yeah.
Game. I literally cried that game. I cannot count. I remember exactly where I was. I'm always gonna remember where I was, what I was doing, how I struggled to even watch that game. And that's not there. But I'm honestly not really too mad, bro, because at least I get to experience something. At least I get to experience something, man. So I've been wanting them to do this for a while. I've been hoping that they had a Kobe moment. This is long overdue.
Yeah.
So at least we get it, man. I hope we get those other ones down the road.
What up, Rashawn? I'm not gonna lie to you. That game, I remember exactly where I was too. I wasn't in college, but I was picking up my ex at the time from college, and she had like an hour left. So I was sitting in the motherfucking in the office or whatever on my phone watching that shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. You know what's so crazy?
For me, what's that?
Is the fact that first off, Shaq was like, I need you to get 40. The man said, fuck it, I'll give you 60.
Give you 60.
And then number two, I'm not gonna lie, it did look like the team wanted to play defense on, like they wanted him to score like 100. Like he probably would have if he tried for real. Like if he took every shot, he probably would have had 100 that game.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, I'm a Kobe dude. He basically did take every shot, bro. A lot of people was not, they was simply just giving him the ball. Jordan Clarkson was like, let me get out of the way. Larry Nance, let me get it out of the way. All of them was like, let me get out of the way, man. For me, I was in my dorm room. I was at the University of Texas at El Paso. My TV in my room was tripping, bro. I could not watch it. So I had to go into like the little community hall. I walked to the community hall and there was some girls there. They was talking loud as hell. I'm like, bro, listen, what a remote to the TV. I'm watching this game. I turned the game on. Everybody in the room stopped doing what they was doing, and they was literally watching the Kobe game. Like, bro, like this really Kobe last game.
And that's
really
crazy.
Last game. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm over here emotionally trying to hide it up.
You like this?
Kobe, man. I was trying to hide it, bro, but yeah, man. I'm always gonna remember that, bro. So 2K, the W move, they got some good moments, and yeah, I can't wait to play it, bro. I'm for sure gonna be uploading almost all these. Rashawn, I see you in the comment section. Get ready, my boy. We're attacking these Kobe moments, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta finish those. He ain't finished the other ones.
I ain't finished other ones either. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to just I'm just gonna marathon them shits. I'm just gonna do one stream right this marathon, just get them done. Just like, all right, I did it.
Don't do it.
I have to, bro. Cause here's the thing: Kobe is his GOAT. Jordan is my GOAT. So on principles, I gotta do it. Like, I gotta get it done. You know what's the sad part I thought about though? So we didn't get to see Jordan's last game, at least not remember it or talk about it, because we don't talk about the Wizards. We don't acknowledge that. We got to see Kobe's, and then at some point we're gonna have to deal with LeBron.
Well, LeBron's gonna be spectacular, bro. Like, because through most of his era, I hated him.
Oh yeah.
The last 5 years, I'm not that guy no more. I used to hate LeBron.
That Miami LeBron. Ooh.
Everybody hated him.
No, but Biggie.
Not literally everybody, but
Biggie.
like if you weren't a Heat fan, you really ain't like LeBron.
He snatched my dream. That was my dream.
That's how I felt about Kobe. Because remember, I'm a Melo fan.
Oh yeah.
So when the Nuggets were on their run and they had to meet Kobe,
I'm not gonna lie. You could blame George Karl for that one though, because he said it in the podcast. The reason why he refused to ever lose to the Nuggets was because in the All-Star game, whether it was him versus Jordan or whatever, when he played like the first 3 quarters, Karl sat him down to the last quarter, the 4th quarter, like the whole time, and people were waiting for him to go back into the game. We don't fucking know. Hating. So Kobe basically was all like, all right, bet. So he was like, the Nuggets are never gonna make a playoff run while I'm in there, ever.
Go.
Bullshit, man. That was a good Nuggets team. I was like, man, not gonna lie, they go against the Magic. They might get the Magic. Melo might get him. Nope, not happening.
You got it.
Not on my watch.
You gotta do with that boy right there. But let's go ahead and talk about some of the stuff that's been tweeted out by Mike Wang. Mike Wang is by far one of the funniest people in any communities I've seen, because he does this every year. He tweets out everything, all the news, like the first 2 months out, and then disappears like the Avatar. I love it. So somebody asked him about Team Takeover or whatever, and he said Team Takeover works the same as last year. Everybody contributes to the meter and it auto fires off when full. Actions contribute to the meter were reworked though, so it's tougher to get. When you get it, each player gets boosted in their primary specialty decided by a formula. I'm a little confused by this, because he says it's a little like the actions like is a little bit difficult to get it. But I mean, if I'm a lot and I mean my guy's not scoring and I'm getting rebounds, would that contribute to it, or do I have to specifically get steals and blocks and shit?
I feel like it's gonna be like stats related things. 2K don't really care if you clamping your guy and he not. Like, let's say for example, my dude is 3 quarters in and he only shot the ball twice. I ain't getting no credit for none of it. I ain't getting no rep. Like,
I'm saying, unless they bring back the teammate grade thing for like cutting off lanes or making them force a dribble pickup.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're getting it off of that, I think it has to go off of something.
I think that is going to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I just like, okay, here's the thing, and we talked about this like as a whole collective community. Please fix defense, because that would fix at least like 90% of the issues that I got with 2K, bro.
Yeah, from what he said, according to Mike Wang, man, defense is gonna be nice this year and Desard.
I just want them to keep it that way.
He said famous last. I'm sorry. Dennis said you ain't shit. Famous last words. I'm a goddamn lockdown.
Hey man, hopefully good this year,
bro.
I want it to stay that way, because there's been other years where they're like, defense, we worked on it. The defense is good, and then you get 2 months into the game, and we're gonna go ahead do some patches, do some nerfs, and now defense don't matter.
That was 20. I remember that 20. We was cooling, and then next thing you know,
out there blocking every shot, and then all of a sudden Rambo just kept getting dunked on. We was like, what the fuck is going on,
bro? That shit was
drinking some water.
That was Rambo, bro. That shit was that shit was so annoying, bro. Because I remember it was like 2K20. That was a game that me, K-Dog, and Rambo skunked the team 21-0 in part. Yeah. And we was like, bro, this game actually feels good. Like the defense feels like good now. Swear to God, it was like maybe a month and a half. Next thing you know, I'm sliding off my assignment. Rambo's getting dunked on. We can't get no like steals or whatever, like passing lanes. Like K-Dog will literally stand there like this. Ball would just hit his hand, go to the offensive person. He get a layup or a dunk. It was like a month and a half. I'm like, bro, y'all can't be dead ass. And then people want to complain about locks. It's like that's their whole objective, is to play fucking defense. That's it.
I hate them, but it's literally what they're supposed to do. It's so annoying going against like someone who's really trying to play like Scottie Pippen. And you try to do anything and it's just not working. Like, bro, I want to play the game too, bro. I want to play.
I ain't gonna lie, Biggie, fuck you.
That's crazy.
Nah, nigga, you bully me, you go to hell. Anyways,
you got bullied into greatness. I'm not hearing that shit.
No, fuck you, dog. You don't understand the torture I went through. Because the thing is, I went back. I got bored one day and went back and watched some of my before y'all bullied me and my after bullying videos. Yeah, I got tremendously better. But fuck y'all, because that was stressful. Trey, do you want to know how I got these scars on 2K, man?
How you get these scars?
You got 2 scars. Remember that. You got 2.
Boy, fuck you. So I've never played point guard on 2K for real. Like I was always like a small forward for like the longest time, because that's why I played in real life for real. Yeah. I decided to play with these niggas, right? Biggie's going through. We're playing rec. It's me, Rambo, Biggie, not Kenny, K-Dog, and Agent. And Biggie was going through it. He was getting all type of turnovers, getting ripped, the whole nine, just losing his mind. Me playing basketball, like, I'll run point, I got it. Keep in mind, I'm a small forward, and I was a slashing shot creator.
Yeah.
So we switched like in the first, like maybe 4 minutes of the first quarter. After that, when it was me, I had, I think, 10 assists in the first half, and I had like 9 points. And they're like, everybody's got quiet. Nobody said anything. First red flag, I should have noticed. When the game was over, I finished like with 15, and I think I had like 15 and 20 or like 25, somewhere in that region.
Okay.
Everything gets quiet, like, hey yo, woo. No, I think it was Biggie. Hey yo, woo, you did good. You wanna run point again? I hear Rambo. Yeah, go ahead and run point again, bro. Go ahead and try it out one more time. Everybody chimes in. Me being me, I'm all like, sure, because I'm trying to be a good friend and take the stress off my boy. Know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a good friend here.
Yeah.
Bro, I finished that second game. I think I had 25 and 15 again. And they're like, woo, so do you just want to stick to running point? I was all like, yeah, I could run point for a little bit. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to run it for like a couple weeks, a month.
You showed him you was too good. You're done.
Bro, I've
literally after that second game, I was like, let me go get my stretch.
After that second game, he got his stretch, and I've never seen this point guard ever again. Ever again. Like,
you'll never come off PG, bro.
What made it worse was I made my second build, which was my favorite build. I made a shot creating sharpshooter who was nicknamed Middle Child, right? I made him. I never did not see like off ball play ever again. I had to have the ball in my hand 24/7.
Yep.
I never got on point, and it was stressful because you don't know what's the worst part. Yeah, I was feeling myself a little bit during that first little run, but then we ran against somebody who probably should be able to play in the 2K league. You want to know why? But he gave me 40 of them good ones. And
we told him he just got to hold that.
It ain't nothing like running to one of them 2K demons, bro. A lot of them, if they really good, you lucky you remember their name, bro.
Bro.
I swear on my life, bro. Yo, me and Rush run into V-Lone Shane. I will say V-Lone Shane name until I'm gone. That dude was the greatest 2K shooter I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Dog, what made me mad though was the fact that it wasn't like he was cheating like how dudes will do now, you know, like stopping. No, he was hooping, like actually playing basketball. I was so mad. I'm like, I can't stop him. Keep in mind, his team was trash. It was just him. They're all like, what made it worse was Biggie, who's our like lock, our second like lock or whatever, picked up on him. He was busting Biggie ass, and it was K-Dog busted his ass. So he was just nice like that. So they're like, woo, you just gotta deal with that. Just gotta deal with that. Then we good. This boy gave me 40 and 10, and I only had 20 and 10. I was hurt. I didn't want to play 2K after that. They're like, it just happens. When somebody got your number, it's got your number. I'm like,
we tried to calm him down to that whole situation, because like when I got on him, he did give me sometimes, but it was other people started getting involved all of a sudden,
bro,
because he couldn't score, so now he's facilitating, and it's going a little bit too well.
He was him.
Like, hey, well, you just gonna have to
run into an all-around player, man.
He was him. He was him, bro.
Me and Rambo literally like, hey, well, you got to down this court, man. I'm sorry, you got to down this court.
I'm not gonna lie though. After that game, I took that personal because I refused. You could ask these niggas.
I'd rather get dropped off by a point guard though. I'd rather get dropped off by crazy PG, because getting dropped off by them nutty centers.
Oh, bro,
that shit hurt.
Big hurt.
That shit hurt.
Big
gave me 20 and 30, bro. I said, oh my God.
When you are big and you get dropped off by another big, it's more personal, man, because y'all all in the paint,
it's just you
hanging around, and it's get done.
Ain't no screens or nothing. It's just y'all two. Take this dance with me.
Help, nigga! You are the help. You the center. Like, what are you talking about? Help?
There's nobody here for you. It's just you, bro. You got to take.
But yeah, essentially ever since then, I have become the community point guard because I play with these dudes. I end up running with GI. I've ran with Dime and them. And what makes it worse is I be trying to tell them I'm not a sweat, but then when I posted a tweet about that, literally everybody and their mom was like, "No, you're a sweat."
I'm just good at the game. That's what I gotta tell you.
You know what made me mad though? Even Doom. Here's the thing. Even Dooms. Everybody know who the hell King Dooms is, right?
Yeah,
even he was like, "Nah, I've seen you play." Yeah.
Dooms, yo, hey, you know if Doom say you a sweat, you a sweat, bro. You a sweat.
I had to hold that, and it makes me mad. I don't play sweaty though. Y'all know I don't play sweaty. I just play fundamental. That's it. Pick and roll. Fucking. I might do like a little fade here and there, or I'm gonna cross you up, do one dribble pull up. I'm done. That's it. Like, I literally keep my game simple because I don't know how to dribble. I suck at dribbling. I'll be the first to tell you that. I'm not good at dribbling. But man, fuck y'all. Anyways, let's talk more about 2K. Because these
man, let's talk about that second scar, man.
Did you shut your damn mouth?
which one?
Remember when you told me? Remember when you was like, man, I'm a slash and shot. I'm a shot creating slash, man. I can't shoot. I said, who can't shoot?
Yeah.
Me and K-Dog took him to the park.
They took me to the park, and I had to beat teams by myself. I had to.
You're gonna score all 21. We not shooting a damn thing.
Oh no.
You know what made it worse? They would be open too. Like they'd cut, I'd see them, bro. I'd lob it up, they'd catch it, bring it down, and I'd run away. I catch them. I'm like, bro, why do I have it? Shoot it, huh? Yeah, I got bullied.
Oh no.
I tried to tell me his build couldn't shoot, and coming from somebody who had a pure slasher who was shooting corner threes, I said, who can't shoot?
What 2K was this?
19.
Oh no.
I got bullied. I literally got bullied, and ever since then, I've taken it personal. I mean, my favorite game of all time will always be This Feel Like My Career, but I digress. I played a game where I had 0 latency. 0. I didn't have no lag. It literally felt like my career. I scored 60 that game.
Yeah.
This nigga Rambo told everybody, he's like, none of y'all are shooting.
I was so hurt because I was so used to getting the ball from Rambo, and he said, "You're not getting the fucking ball."
Yeah, if you balling like this, shit, clear out. Got to.
Like, I was happy for Woo, but I was hating on the inside.
Hey man, I play with Runchy, man. I'm bro, like you see somebody balling like but damn, can I get a piece? Like, can I get a piece, bro?
That's when I really started to get hurt. When it was the fourth quarter, it's like, all right, we already winning. Can I get a shot?
Yeah.
We're like, fuck no.
What made it worse was I really want them to get involved, but like Trey, you know, when the shot is feeling good, you don't want to pass that.
Honestly, bro, real talk, you really gotta clear out, bro.
You don't want to pass it. You like,
because like we all played on 2K. We all know that shit be trash with the like connection.
Whew.
So you telling me I get a perfect game and you want the ball? Shit, not on my watch. Okay, I'm sorry.
You gonna hold this. You gonna watch me be great for this one game. But speaking about greatness, what y'all think about 2K bringing back the rep system?
I don't really.
I feel like they had no choice.
Word. Yeah, honestly, they didn't, but I don't really care that much, man. I feel like, yo, with the 2K community, bro, a lot of people be wanting stuff back, and they act like it was so much better than when it was back then. But like, bro, we wanted to change for a reason. All right, especially like if the rep system is back like how it used to be. I'm not trying to grind the way that we used to have to grind, even though we still got to grind now. I don't want to do none of that grind.
That 2K16 grind was fucking nuts. I didn't get past Pro 2.
Bad now, but people think the grind is bad now. He's like, you get that done in a couple months. Even then, some niggas get it done in a week.
Yeah, that level 40 grind is nuts.
Motherfuckers is not about to be hitting legend in a week.
Yeah.
You know, you can hit 40. It's 40, so there's no more. So every level for hitting 40, it's the same amount of XP.
Yeah.
That means hitting top 10, whatever the fuck. That shit gonna be OD. It's the fuck.
Yeah.
They keep it.
Like, I'm not mad at they bringing it back, and for everybody that want it back, I'm glad for y'all. But for me personally, like, bro, rep wasn't even that fire for me, honestly. Like, yes, I didn't like the season's concept, but honestly, mainly because the rewards were absolutely trash. Really,
trash.
It's really, honestly, I feel like for season, it's mostly rewards, honestly. But also, too, like, I wasn't the biggest fan of how rep was, so I don't want to go back. Let's make something more innovative. So, who knows? Maybe we don't know everything about rep. I don't know how it is this year. We'll find out, but
next week.
Whatever.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
The game come out next week?
No, the game comes out the 10th. But
MyCAREER, the MyCAREER blog and all that stuff is next week.
Sure, I'm ready.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care too much about it because I just care about leveling up my player and just playing the game at that point. If I get like a higher rep, it is what it is. But you is right. People do get amnesia about like older 2Ks and shit like that, like nostalgia of it. I'm like, bro, y'all got to look at it. 16, you had to put. And here's the thing, I played 16 a lot, but you had to put in hours, and I put in hours and just got to Pro 2. That was it. So y'all want that back?
People got to remember they got to make the game last for 9 months.
Superstar 2 or no? I think I was Superstar 3 on 17. That's the highest rep I've ever been, bro. I'm not grinding like that no more, bro.
I think I got the All-Star. I think that was like the last, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm done.
Superstar 2 is the highest I've been.
Yeah, you were a Superstar 1. That was the highest you got.
That shit was. Oh my god. Superstar in 17. I was like, I'm cool.
SMG in the chat. I was running with y'all back then. It was Superstar on 17, but other than that,
SMG's another.
I'm not gonna lie. 17, y'all carried me because I was trash. I'll be the first to admit it. I was trash at 2K around that time.
My first time.
Bro, we was all trash, bro. You go back and look at all the videos. We was all ass.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, bro, I was playing with Trey, and I was like, damn, he live streamed. They about to see that I'm ass. I'm just gonna play defense and grab rebounds.
Yeah, my nigga Wu was selling the shit out of me, bro. I was like, yo, man, Wu, appreciate you for the runs, man. That's my boy, though.
I felt so bad.
I gotta give you credit, though. I think you said you was sick at the time, too.
I was.
Like, damn.
I had bronchitis.
To his fingers. Like, god damn. God damn. Damn, gang.
No, I literally had bronchitis, and I seen you was live, and I was like, fuck it, I'm about to pull up my boy live. He's all like, yo, does anybody want to run? I was all like, I'll run with you. So I pulled up, and I was like, I didn't think this through, because my what's that shit? My reaction time is not gonna be here, bro.
Yeah.
It's raps.
I think Wu got dropped off, and I was like, god damn, Wu.
Bro, I got dropped. Buddy put like 15 on my head, and then I was all like, yeah, I think I'm done. And then Trey's like, damn, well, I appreciate you with the run though, my dog. I was like, you ain't even got to thank me, bro. I'm out. I'm out. I ain't do nothing. I was selling. I couldn't hit a layup, couldn't make a jumper, barely played defense. All I was doing was grabbing rebounds and outletting. That was the only use I had. I was so garbage. But let's go ahead and address elephant in the room. Let's go ahead and talk about this season pass shit.
Oh, trash.
That shit's fucking whack. I can't lie,
bro.
You a 70 after text. This is a $75 game doing mobile game tactics, free to play game tactics. It's trash. It's garbage. It should not be supported, but we know that it will.
Oh yeah.
I feel like a lot of the things. What'd you say, Mermo?
They're gonna put something in there that niggas won't.
Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like the best rewards in the game is going to be behind that paywall, because why would I put trash rewards? I gotta incentivize you to buy this. Also, too, I do believe it's gonna be pay to win in a lot of ways, because even if it's not things in the park, I seen that they had like MyTEAM cards and shit like that. Like,
yep,
bro. Some of those cards are going to be some of the best cards in the game early on. Maybe later down the road they won't be, but early on, some of the best cards in the game, bro. Because early, like they get trash stuff first. Like, so I'm not rocking with it at all. It's trash, bro.
I'm not.
The only thing I rock with, and it ain't even the fucking season pass shit. That leveling up in MyCAREER levels you up in fucking MyTEAM. So them niggas that be bouncing in between both, they ain't got to bounce in between both. They can play whichever one and hit 40 on both at the same time, and they ain't got to play both.
See, that's dope.
That is the only thing out of that entire shit that I like.
But I mean, we being honest though, they about to get away with They about to get away with bloody murder with this season pass shit though, because like y'all said, niggas gonna support it. They're going to support this, and like the reason why we're even down this road anyways is because folks was supporting the 2K13 like VC, and you see where that went. 2K is about to get ridiculous with it. They're doing a free-to-play mobile game practice with a $70 game, and it already costs. I already know like the VC prices are probably going to increase this year, so probably going to cost you a good little. It's still going to cost you like a good little 100 piece to like max your character. Like, bro, not even max them. Like what, 85?
Honestly, I really think 100,000 VC brings you to an 81.
Damn shame. That's a damn shame. Like
that's the entire pre-order bonus.
It's getting spooky. Like I would love for people just to not support this, because then 2K is like, all right, we just can't do it because we clearly didn't make no money off it. But we know, because here's the thing. Unfortunately, I already know it's gonna be like a thing on TikTok. It's gonna blow the fuck up on TikTok. We're gonna buy it. You need to get this, that, and the third. You're gonna get this, because I could already imagine like them putting like some of the best animations or like moves behind that.
They said none of the animations will be locked behind it.
It better not be, but
it's not gonna be animations. I think it's gonna be core patterns will probably make a return, and it'll probably be in there.
What do you mean core patterns?
Core patterns. So you were off 2K by that time. So they changed. You could change your badge loadout. So you remember how last year you could core certain badges?
Yeah.
So what they added around the time when you got off 2K is you could core even more badges
I know you're talking about. Okay.
in a certain tier.
Yeah.
You could core. So you know how normally it's shooting, playmaking, defense, and what else am I missing? Playmaking, whatever.
Finishing.
Or finishing. So that was your core pattern. Those four.
Yeah.
You could change it to where it's double defense, shooting, playmaking, double shooting, defense, playmaking, and add more core badges to a certain lineup.
Yep.
Yeah.
That shit is actually fucking OD.
Yeah.
Now, they said, this was Mike Wayne, badges don't mean as much this time. It's more about attributes. We gon' fucking see.
We definitely gonna see. I don't trust them. I ain't gonna lie. I don't trust none of these companies, bro. I don't trust none of them because they ain't past doing shit. Like, bro, we was just talking about.
Don't usually lie. I only caught him in one lie.
Oh, with the defensive stuff.
The defensive stances, bro.
Yeah,
you told me that 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I was gonna be able to play defense like my favorite defender, and then you took the blog and made it disappear. But bitch, I remember.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
That blog?
Yeah,
it's gone.
They acted like
that shit never made it to the game.
No, it's in the game.
No,
it's not in my career. It's in the game because you can change your defensive stance in my league. When you create a player, you can choose a defensive stance.
Yeah,
it's in the game. You can't do it in my career.
Oh my god, these niggas liars, man.
They swept that so far under the rug because I'm guessing some glitch happened that they didn't see at first. They acted like they never said anything about that shit.
Same way Call of Duty said that they're not about to make same way Call of Duty said that they weren't gonna make another game and they did.
Or Call of Duty's done too, where they tried to act like they ain't say some shit. Because remember, before Infinite Warfare came out, they told us the next Call of Duty was gonna be
boots on the ground.
and then we got Infinite Warfare.
Or my personal favorite, fuck you, Last Stand, Final Stand. Bro. Bro.
But yeah, I don't know 2K.
I don't trust them, bro, because they might say that now, them down the line, that they see that it's actually doing well, they might mess around and just lock some shit behind it. Or this would be the nuttiest shit. And if they do this, I'm not gonna lie, we live in a matrix. So like, y'all know how Fortnite has like all these anime skins, all these comic skins. Imagine they put some of them shits in 2K.
2K not gonna spin the bag. 2K not gonna spin the bag.
Though. Like listen, like even though like I don't think they're gonna spin it back, but like it's long overdue for them to start adding certain kind of characters and shit like that in park modes, bro. It's long overdue.
It's an arcade mode. Y'all love telling us it's an arcade mode. Well, bitch, give me some arcade skins.
They're not gonna do that.
No, of course not.
I always find it ironic how like that's like the arcade mode, but then that's where some of the community swears like that's like where all the comp is at. Something about that is just ironic to me.
Yeah.
It's like they're telling you
there's more space.
It's like they're telling you this is arcadey, and y'all swear this is comp. It ain't though.
Well, a lot of it is in the actual comp stages is different sliders.
No, comp stage is one thing, but I'm talking about regular park though.
It is now. It is now. That shit on Hall of Fame now.
All online.
It ain't regular. I think they done took the arcade out of that. I don't know if I don't think it's arcade anymore.
Hey, I hope so. Tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired.
Mike Wang said that shit is everything my career, everything outside of my career is all Hall of Fame now.
That's nuts.
It's also Green or Die too. I seen that. That was great.
Yeah.
He said
I'm with that.
He said ain't no whites.
With Green or Die, but at the same
now if
time,
if I see a white one go in, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody yelling Mike Wang.
Mike. I'm about to be like Agent.
With this being back-to-back years of Green or Die, they can never go back to it.
Whites.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
My only problem with Green or Die, even when, because I remember I said it when they first announced it when we did the podcast for the last one, was because of 2K's latency, and you'll like shoot a shot and then the meter will tick after you've already let go.
Yep.
that was my only problem with green or die. It's like y'all servers and the way that the meter works, y'all can't be doing green or die. Or I felt like they couldn't at the time. Green or die is gonna be an issue because the shit says it's supposed to be green, and then I see a little tick. It's like, oh, you're actually a little late.
Yo, like, I'm telling you right now, bro. You much rather have that latency on Park than not have it though. Like, let me tell you why. Because we've been playing on consoles for so long, our mind is used to it. I be playing on PC. On PC Park, there's literally no latency.
What up, Clutch?
As far as when you decide to when you press square and let it go, it stops where you let it go. I can never fucking get that shit dog. It is terrible, bro. It is terrible, bro.
You be sitting there like, oh shit.
Bro. And I be thinking like, okay, all right, I'm gonna stop it. Nah, bro, it's be bad, bro.
I just not worried about that no more. Queued up.
Yeah.
I just fucking hate, bro, because I've slowed it down on this 2K too, where like I'll shoot and it'll be green and then it'll drop down to white. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That was green. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie. A little piece of advice for anybody who wants to do content creation. Don't go back and forth with the comment section.
No.
They don't do it because some people don't exist and they're dense as hell. You don't think dense people could exist like that till you look. Go to a damn TikTok comment section, YouTube comment section about 2K or anything. You about to see some of the most stupidest shit. Buddy was
everybody an expert in the comment section.
Bro,
everybody swear they comp and everybody's records is just unbeatable. It's like,
bro, Buddy was trying to tell me just turn. Here's the thing. I was talking about the issue about the meter, the issue with it being inconsistent. Buddy's gonna tell me just turn the meter off. That's all you have to do. That's not all you have to do, jackass. Because just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's not happening when you don't have it off. When you have it off, the same shit is happening. There's a reason why you'll shoot the shot. Because I go by off timing. I don't have like a visual cue. I'm not that nice. I go by timing. So I go by feel. So every time I shoot, I feel it. All right, that's a green. That's green. That's green. If I heard that same feeling and I make two, but I miss that third one, I should release at the exact same time. Then that's what that meter shit just happened without you seeing it. Y'all be densed in a bitch. But that's what I'm saying. Don't argue with the comment section. Don't do it. Don't even acknowledge it because they want that response. And then here's the thing, if you prove them wrong, and I've seen it happen, they're like, it's not even that serious.
Then all of a sudden you're a bully.
Yeah.
I hate to do this. I hate to put bail on the fucking dumbass comment section. Last year, that technically was true. Last year, it's a different timing with the meter and without. That shit was pure garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know how 2K went an entire cycle and had two different timings for having the meter on and having it off. They said at the beginning of the year that the boost was damn near non-existent. So if a dumbass try to say, oh, well, it's just the boost. No, bitch. Told you want no boost last year. So that means you out here with two different timings. Hence why niggas will get full bars like me, wide open, and fucking airball. 2K, I just want to say, your ass.
You want to know something crazy on top of that, Rambo? Remember, there was also your shot timing wasn't the same on every shot in general. You had like 35 different shot timing for different types of shots.
Yep.
I prayed for times like this, bro.
Bro, I'm so glad that it's gone. It made no. The one thing that I want gone so bad that I know is gonna be in there, I'm gonna be so pissed when I see it, is that fucking Kawhi Leonard fadeaway, like.
Oh, the Dookie fade.
Pull up. When you do like a double clutch, I want that shit gone.
Actually, I don't think that is there anymore.
If that's not in there, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna yell at my mic so happy.
Because remember, because of pro play in 2K, I'm gonna give you your props. That pro play shit is fire.
Pro play,
fire. That shit is beyond fire.
Beating the shit out of Ludacris.
Y'all adding new, better character movement. But 2K, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now. Y'all better add some new ones every fucking year. I don't want to see the same shit every fucking year.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the same shit every year at all.
You ain't trying to see the same straight arm tomahawk every year anymore, man?
I'm more so talking about the dribbles. The dunks, I don't give a fuck. It's only but so much you can do with the goddamn dunks. But I'm trying to. I want to see the "la fuck you" 3. I need to see that in the game. At some point,
if I pull off a little "fuck you" 3, I'm blocking that, bro, because it takes so long, bro.
Oh, what this?
I'm not. No, I want. Yes, I want the whole thing.
I'm not saying I'm equipping it, but I want to see Braun. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with a little "fuck you" 3.
You know what I want? I want the Paul George top of the half court 3 that he did. I want that one. He did this shit and then shot that bitch.
Oh yeah.
The funniest part about that is actually hearing him talk about it. It was a complete accident because they didn't reset the shot clock when they hit the rim. So he just shot it thinking that he had to get that bitch off, and then he was like, "Oh damn, they resetted it." So he just held his follow through. But and we gonna see. But this thing, I'm not gonna lie, this better be true and it better stay true. Apparently they fixed the rec AI. Rec bots will be noticeably better timing shots, but it's tough to balance. We want them to be competent but not OP. We'll be looking out for you guys' feedback on that next month. Also, another tweet he mentioned about the defense, is not going to be as easy to cheese them doing step backs and all that type of stuff. So I'm like, I hope that rings true, because Lord knows there was nothing worse than we decided to, like, the 3 of us, maybe 4, maybe even just me, go in and then a person quits and then that person is now the liability for the entire game. Because all they're gonna do is just stand at limitless and shoot, do a step back and shoot. What is it? Like run to the corner because the AI is gonna drop to the paint and shoot. I hope this stays true. I also hope that they did fix the offense too, because there's no reason why your AI should be missing that many shots. And then hit a white game winner.
In MyCAREER, they touched on it too. Czar, I trust Czar. He said that they touched the actual AI in MyCAREER and in there. So if that means I could go into MyCAREER and fucking Kevin Durant is going to fucking play like Kevin fucking Durant.
Oh my God.
I might actually have fun and maybe be able to do some form of content creation with MyCAREER. But I'm so sick of having to drop 70 fucking points to beat the New Orleans fucking Pelicans.
That shit irritates.
Every year, bro. I try to play on like KD's team or LeBron's team, and neither of them play like KD or LeBron. They over there playing like a fucking role player.
Yeah. Bro, if they actually fix that shit, bro, they're gonna be one of the first sports games to do that, bro, because in all these games, bro, your AI teammates be so trash, bro. I remember I got LeBron. LeBron is the worst teammate to have in MyCAREER, bro.
That is facts, bro.
He can't shoot the ball good. He fucking hold on to the ball. He just ass.
He ain't dunking shit.
About LeBron. Yeah, he not dunking shit. Bro, like, come on, man. Like, so
you gotta call for the pass like 3 times before he even think about passing it.
Yes, bro. You get on my damn nerves.
Bro, this is my career, not yours, dog. You already solidified. Let me live my dream real quick, bro. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sick of that. Because nothing worse, too, than like when you run a pick and roll. Basketball talk. If you run a pick and roll, if you're setting the screen, you're not supposed to flare out unless you're calling for that. If it's a pick and roll, as soon as that screen is set, you're supposed to sprint towards the rim. Why are you going all the way to the winger corner where there's 2 people over there guarding somebody? And I can turn over
for a reason.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, that does something to my spirit, because your AI will just run away from the ball. And if you call for a pick and pop, they'll sometimes fucking roll.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm getting all right. 2K, I hope y'all fix AI. I really hope you did, because y'all want to play MyCAREER. We don't ever want to play MyCAREER. I'm on the Biggie train where I don't even want to play that shit no more.
I just don't care about the story. Just let me get to the game,
bro. Get them long cut scenes with these actors out of here. We do not care.
I'm not gonna lie. After the Spike Lee joint, I was over it. Bro.
Oh, that shit was fucking garbage.
The Spike Lee joint was trash too.
Fuck Vic. Vic, I'm not gonna lie.
I had to deal with Vic crashing my shit and having the audacity to die after totaling my car. Like, I was done, bro.
Vic is the worst person.
Is showing that story mode is an example of what people over here capping like that shit was good. Like, but that shit was trash, bro.
Bro, Vic was a terrible friend and a terrible human, bro. Think about this. You make the league, right? Then you make the league. He goes to fuck off your money, sully your name, because then, you know, The NBA does a research on who you keep around you and whatnot, so they know your friends. So when your friends get in trouble, who does it go back to? You. So Vic getting him in all type of bar fights, you bailing him out of jail. Then you find out not only is he trying to fuck on your sister, he's trying to fuck your girl.
That nigga dirtbag.
and then
he
dirtbag.
And then he blackmails you so he can take your car.
Talk about me.
All of a sudden, he got a mystical murder that he solved. Shut up, Vic Van Leer.
Like, Vic, you ain't getting rid of nobody.
Right, not that he solved, that he did. Fuck out of here, Vic Van Leer.
Right, that you push somebody down some stairs and they bust their head open. First off, you can't prove that. And it's been, I'm not gonna lie, what is it? Not the terms of restrictions, that's the wrong statute. The statute of limitations is probably gone by now. And it could have been an accident. So what are we really talking about here, Vic? And then you want to sit here and cry, Vic, no, I'm not gonna lie. I was celebrating. Finally, get him out of here.
I was pissed because they said that he totaled my car.
Not to mention, that poem that he had at the end of the joint was trash too.
Oh my God, that shit was trash.
You know what made it so bad about that game? The fact that you couldn't skip any cutscenes. So when you got to him trying to give you the sob story on why he was such a piece
over here just
human being, I'm over here like, I don't care, bro. I don't care. You already made me waste my entire rookie season off of this bullshit.
That's what pissed me off.
My whole rookie season, it don't matter.
Couldn't win Rookie of the Year. I couldn't play the playoffs. I played 6 total games of my fucking rookie year. You raggedy bitch.
Fuck Vic. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck Vic. I'm gonna keep it 100 with Trey. When you did that Vic video, I was hoping y'all lost every game because I hate him that much, bro.
Man, they dropped my ass off as Vic too, bro. Oh my God.
I hate Vic. Hey, yo, shout out to Messi with the raid. Appreciate you, my guy.
Shout out to Big Messi, man. Hey, Messi, I think you tell me on Discord, bro. You a fucking goat, man. I really appreciate you.
Oh my God, dog. Fuck Vic, bro. Vic. Okay, so let's figure this out though. Tier list.
About to ask you who's worse, Be Fresh or Vic?
Yeah,
it's still Vic.
It's still Vic.
Nah, it's Be Fresh. Nah,
I got tired of Be Fresh.
But see, here's the thing. See, this is what I say. Why I say Vic is worse. Because you had no choice but to deal with Vic. With Be Fresh, you just didn't go home.
Or you could skip the cutscenes.
Yeah, but she didn't pop up unless you went home.
I'm not gonna lie, she was eating my cereal, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Be Fresh was around longer than Vic too, though. Like, bro,
no, that's facts. That's facts.
My court, bro, I can't go to my court practice, my jumper, and then also too, bro. That's when they had custom shirts. I can't avoid going home. I want to go put this drip I just got on.
And you can't do it because she just sitting there eating your cereal with her feet kicked up.
Oh my God, bro.
Bitch got pizza boxes on my floor.
Custom shirts was the biggest double-edged sword the 2K ever put in the game. They thought that shit was... It was cool at first, and then company was like, "Hey, we didn't sign off on this being in the game. Where my money at?"
I ain't gonna lie, I had a Supreme Goku shirt, bro. I don't even like Supreme.
Vegeta shirt.
Oh, I was definitely part of the problem. I was downloading all them shirts. I was downloading them all.
It was so trash,
bro. Niggas had porn stars ass naked on they shit too, though. I remember that.
It was so ass. Someone made a shirt that was just JR's tattoos from when he got his ring when they was doing the parade.
Oh yeah,
it was just a shirt.
You not lying, bro. That shit was trash, bro. Why the fuck is JR fucking body on my shirt, bro?
Bro, niggas had that. Niggas doing porn, and of course the racist shit. But that just comes to the territory of this online shit. But it was like, y'all didn't think that through, did you? Yeah.
There ain't nothing that can be done unless they just gonna take away the ability to customize your character, unfortunately.
They'd have to take away the actual like free form shit. It's like the letters and numbers. They have to take that shit away. Like the boxes and shit. I mean, it'd be kind of weird to do it'd be weird to do a Swazi like with the dragon tattoo. It's already all curves. So what you gonna do? Just put a bunch of curves together? It's gonna look weird. It hit different, shorty. Do your research.
Get out my ear, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I see the clip of his today when he was talking about the 4th of July, bro. That nigga was talking about bazookas. That dick was all like, he said, do your homework about 4th of July in Chicago, shorty. Know what I'm saying? You gotta do your research on a bazooka. Know what I'm saying? I keep my little bazooka on me. This nigga said bazooka at least like 8 times in a row. And I was all like, nigga, if you don't just say a pistol or some shit, just call it a fucking day. He's like,
it hit different.
It hit different. Do your research, do your homework, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's funny. It's nigga shit. Sometimes nigga shit be hilarious. But also, Mike is talking about how layups are going to be easier to convert in 24, so you're not missing just layups in front of the rim.
Okay.
I personally am happy about this. Yeah, you still gotta time him, but I think this is better for like a player like Rambo because he be missing layups. And I mean, y'all seen the video? He's fucking point guard.
I didn't miss too many layups. I didn't miss too many.
Yeah, Tray was 7'3". I forgot what year was that? Was that 20? It might have been 22 when me and Tray was running double center, so he could hit 40.
Yeah, man, I need
that. It was bad, man. I can't lie.
That's
shit. Them double center days was ass, dude. Oh my god. Gotta get that rep grinding again. I'm telling you, bro. I swear I'm not, bro. I'm making my content based on funny and fun alone. Fuck rep.
Facts.
Pretty much.
Especially with everything dropping anyways, I really could give a fuck less about 2K.
Yep.
Bro.
Oh shit, 2K got Black Cobra at Community Day? Oh, that's fire.
That's fire, that's dope.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Black Cobra? Anyway.
Black Cobra the dude that we doing all the post game work.
Okay.
Wait, he do the post game? I thought that was that dude that do the Kobe shit.
Yeah, like his character look like Jason Tatum. It's the same dude.
Yeah, same dude. Yeah. That's fire.
For sure.
That's fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Speaking of Kobe, there's gonna be 24 new badges in honor of the Mamba. And
very worried about those badges.
Yeah.
I hope they all useful.
You and me both. Shit.
My whole thing is last time they said they was adding a bunch of new badges. It was a bunch of badges that should have been things that your player should have just been able to do.
Ice in my veins, brother. Best badge of the game.
Ice in my veins. Or even before that, when remember they had glue hands. Why do I need a badge
to catch
a pass, bro?
That badge was so bad. Oh my god.
Why do I need a badge to catch a ball as an NBA player?
Because your player wasn't gonna catch shit else.
1%, and you telling me I can't catch a ball?
Nope.
That's what you telling me.
Yep, that's exactly what they was telling you.
I've been through elementary school, middle school, high school, AAU, all that, college. Got drafted. Most of us getting drafted in the lottery. You telling me I'm this good of a player, but I just can't catch a ball?
Apparently, they had useless badges, so I'm a little skeptical about that. But also, there's gonna be no park size ups per se, but there are some really cool park specific dribble moves that happen out of body ups like nutmegs and other N1 type moves.
Okay, so return to the nutmeg. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I like the nutmeg. That shit was funny as hell to do. Like, I don't know. Oh, hold up. Solicon said like flexible release. I'm not gonna lie, I love that badge, but that was a stupid badge too.
It was OD, but it definitely did not need to be a badge. Why are we giving niggas a badge because they can't time they shot?
It's still in the game.
That shit was OP as fuck.
Ooh, hold up. Quick draw. Yeah, quick draw was stupid.
Quick draw was the worst badge I ever put in the game. I'm so glad it only got 1 year.
Yes.
I'm so glad.
As a point,
I'm so glad that shit was only in 2K20, bro.
You gotta waste badge points to get that thing on like silver or gold so you can shoot faster, bro. Why do I need this? Like, am I not a pro athlete? Am I not a guard? Like, my shots naturally gonna be faster than most.
I'm wasting badge points, shooting badge points. Not just, they didn't give you extra badge points just for that. No, they just said, yeah, them badge points you got, you're gonna waste at least 4 of them if you're a guard, like 3 or 4 of them if you're a guard.
Yep. Yeah, that's they looked you square in your soul and said, yeah, if you're a guard, you gotta go ahead and spend these badge points, my boy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like 24 badges sound good, but like, I don't know, because what they had some like stupid shit.
Yeah,
they had to.
Like, I mean, like just some that's just like outlandish, like that just don't really just make sense.
Some of them a lot of them are gonna be ass. Like, I just hope that like there's a lot of badges that are so good we get a bunch of people running different lineups as opposed to everybody running the same thing.
I would love for that to happen.
That's what I really hope, bro. Because in 2K, bro, there's not a lot of parity, bro. Like, it's just there's a bunch of people running the same thing, bro.
It's a copycat game and a copycat community. Because you know what's crazy, folks were already, and I'm not even bullshitting you. If I could find the video, I remember I seen it. Somebody was already doing the best 2K24 build.
I mean, like, look. Bro, you know they gotta get their money off, man.
Bro,
I'm gonna call you out. Hit me.
Hey man,
Hold on.
shout out to Demi, man. Get your bag off, man.
Bro.
Fucking Dibby.
Bro.
Funny as shit.
I'm so over it, dog. But like I said, it's like a whole copycat thing, and I'm like really sick and tired of this shit. Cause like Trey said, I just want like to go against like different teams to see different shit. Because you know what hurts me is the fact that I made a shot creator, play shot, just because of how I play. I like shooting pull-up jumpers and I like getting assists. That's it. I had no idea that was a cheesy point guard build until I started watching other people play as a play shot. I'm all like, I see why y'all hate.
I've been shot creator since 17, bro. Like, all of them want to just join the wave. Y'all made me mad,
bro. And I'm just like, what's with the hate? Like, you should be able to do some of the stuff. Granted, I will say I shouldn't be posterizing people as a play shot like that the way I was, but hey, it's in the game. I'm gonna do it. I mean, I just really hope. I just hope this game is at least tolerable so I could play it up until about February, and then I'm cool.
All I know is I was definitely the problem on 2023.
You ain't shit.
Cause you know what happened. I went in there to try to have fun on the park with friends and ran into the fucking 6'9" PG build. I got so pissed I made the build the same day. I took a screenshot of his build and made the exact same shit.
He did. He did same day shipping that bitch.
I said fuck it. I got off the park, went straight, made a new build, paid for the build and everything. I was tired of it.
Bro made a 6'9". I was the only one who did not have a 6'9" build. I think everybody in the squad had one but me. I just stuck to my 6'7". That was it.
Everybody's was different, but I literally just copied his build.
No, it's because I despise y'all know me. I fucking despise meta shit. I despise it.
I hate that meta shit too. Well, I'm with you, bro. Like, I hate it. People tell me I gotta make meta, man. Fuck you, man. I am meta. I ain't making that shit.
Like, bro, I hate it so much, so I purposely go out the way to do some shit that works for me and it make people mad. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Buddy swore up and down that I was hacking because I was doing shit with my 6'7". I'm like, and he had a 6'9". I'm like, bro, I just know how to hoop. I have something that you don't, and that's IQ. Like, it's not difficult. He said with all the new moves Mike is adding, I just hope like 40 to 50% of them useful for casuals. Yeah, I could agree. But let's go ahead and finish off with the casual talk real quick. Are y'all enjoying the war on Twitter with the whole casual, the sim players and comp players?
No, they all bored as hell.
No, I'm gonna be honest. You know what? Go ahead, ISO. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and stay in the corner. All right.
Man, listen, bro. Elon should have never paid you niggas, dog. Like, I'll be tired of hearing that shit, bro.
Yo.
Niggas is making crazy hot takes because they could get paid off of it now. Like, there was one. Oh, hold on. We weren't even gonna talk about this game because I was saving this for next week with everybody else, bro. Bro, did y'all see the one where dude was talking shit about the Starfield intro screen, bro? The menu.
He was saying the game was shit because of the start screen.
Yeah, that was
they're the same niggas that said Spider-Man had too many puddles, bro.
Oh, or Pokemon had too much water. Remember? I forget that one.
Oh, you know, my favorite one was The Witcher, man. There's too much water, man. There's too much water in The Witcher, man. I can't get a 10 out of 10 because there's too much water, bro. There's just too much of this shit all over the place.
I will say the fact that they can get paid off of this is just bringing in just more stupidity, though. Because, like, niggas just say any fucking thing.
I told you about the one I saw about Juice WRLD. They was over there talking about Juice WRLD fans overhype him. And I was like, you really just need some money, huh? Like, because I saw it was a verified account. I'm like, you really want that check, huh?
For what reason are you even doing it?
Like, literally.
Like, for what?
Like, the whole
sim. They want money.
Like, the whole sim versus comp thing is hilarious because I classify myself as just a casual player who's just comp.
I'm a casual comp player.
Like, literally, I'm casual in how I play. I'm casual in like how often I play the game. But if I want to be comp, I can based on my play style and like who I run with. Pretty fucking simple, right? I personally think it's hilarious because dudes is really getting their feelings and upset about how people like want to play and based off what people want to say is fair. My whole thing is I play games for one reason only, to have fun. Just have fun. I gotta deal with everyday life bullshit, bills, stress, drama all the time. So when I play a video game, I just want to chill and have fun. What I don't have fun is chasing around somebody who's 6'1", running up and down the court doing the same cheesy dribbles or whatnot. That's irritating to me. Now, do I understand why it's there? Okay, yeah, to have a little bit of fun, but should it be toned down? Absolutely. You should be able to get tired and get punished if I'm blocking off your lane and whatnot. Like, there should be certain consequences for your actions, and there just hasn't been that for like the longest time, because people always bitch about like, oh, the stamina, the dribbling, this, that, and third, but it's like y'all always find a way every year around it, every year. But defense has to then adjust and figure it out, because we can't stay in front of you like that. We can't cut you off when you're trying to drive because you get a blow by. Like, it just needs to be a
please tell me that badge is gone.
Oh, what?
Fucking clamp breakers. I want that badge.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, it ain't.
That badge was broken.
Oh my god.
That badge is not out of the game. I can go ahead and tell you that now. I do think it got a rework, but it's not out of the game. The badge isn't a bad concept. It's just that shit was nuts.
Everything was a fucking blow by, or your player, it wouldn't even be a blow by. Your player would just stop moving.
Facts.
Like, you was playing defense and your player just stopped.
And he just
went for a layup.
And he would just take off. I honestly, personally, since I think Trey brought the 2K League, I've said this, I would just want them so bad, because I can't be the only one who gets tired of this shit. When I see them play 2, 3, 5 out the whole goddamn game, that gets boring after a while. And the crazy thing is, I commentate these games from time to time, so y'all can fact check me. I really do be commentating these games, but I just do because I enjoy basketball. I think them playing competitively is fascinating. But 2, 3, 5 out is boring. I just now this year started seeing teams start utilizing the cornermen, like them cutting, doing back doors and whatnot. I just now started seeing that. I've been telling them to do that shit like a year or two ago. Been saying doing that shit, right? I want personally at like maybe the first 2 minutes of a game or the last 2 minutes where they have to match up and play man. That's what I want to see. I want to see y'all get busy in the ISO or an actual full-on team setting. Because let's be honest here. Anybody who's played basketball knows the ball moves faster than players. A zone is easy as hell to break. It's easy as hell to break. I want to see man, because if y'all are the best, like you proclaim to be, and like y'all get paid to be, show me. Because a 2-3, you have a whole lot of like fallback. If we run a 2-3, I know I got Biggie at the top of the key, who's gonna rotate. I know I got Rambo in the paint, who's gonna step up. I know I got Kenny in one corner. I got K-Dog or somebody else in another corner. Like, I know where everybody's at, and I know how we're gonna rotate and how we could be interchangeable. And you see it in the 2K League, and they do it really well. But I want to see them match up mono one-on-one. So it could be like maybe like the first 2 minutes, or maybe the first quarter, and then like the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. I just want to see that type of change. That way it's more competitive and it's more like more excitement to it. Because you can only get so excited for a 2-3, bro, or a 3-2. You can only get so excited for that shit.
The problem with that is, man, it's really on 2K to get the 2K League out of there. And how do they do that is, you increase the size of the court. The only reason why the reason why zones are so overpowered in this game is the courts are so small. The zones have no weakness. Like, players can cover so much area.
That's one thing Live did better, and we've said that shit a million times. Live on a court standpoint is no comparison. It does it way better than 2K, because when we're playing Live, I feel like I'm on a basketball court. Like, if you ever play Live, you actually call it ISO. That whole side of the court is yours. You don't have to worry about nobody coming up from help side, because they're not going to get there in time for real. Yeah. Like, they need to just expand that court, and that actually would help a lot. Me personally, as a fan, because I do enjoy watching, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I can't stand the 2K League. No, I enjoy watching it. These things hear me talk about it a lot. I just want them to have man, because to me, that proves your skill. Fuck a zone. Anybody can look nice in a zone, because somebody's going to be open. A 2-3, the weakness at the wings. Is at the wings in the middle of the key. A 3-2, the weakness is in the corner and in the key. You can break that shit. But when a man, you guys gotta show me that you could, move by yourself or have your teammates do something for you, off ball movement and shit like that. Like, they're just now starting to get the off ball movement in like their systems now. I just hope they improve it, because that 5-out shit get boring after a while. Yeah,
I agree with you. I agree with you on that front.
But I like it. I do think it's fun how they be talking shit though, and like how someone gets so offended.
Bro,
that should be funny.
If y'all ever get the chance to go to the 2K League in person, I'm telling you, y'all really gonna enjoy it, bro. Like, I'm not even sponsored right now, bro. Like, the league is actually pretty fire, bro.
I believe it. I hope it gets pushed more to the forefront personally, because it would help as a whole just get more eyes on it. And I mean,
Their views have grown since last year.
They're growing steadily. I mean, I'm all for that. I just want more of like the more E-League games to get pushed outside of, the CODs, the League of Legends, that type of shit. Like, I actually want to see more stuff like that get pushed to the forefront. I think it'd be interesting and bringing a whole different crowd, because there's still an entire generation of people who swear to God that like they don't understand why you're getting paid to play a game competitively. It's like, I'm good with my thumbs the way there's the people who are good with their bodies, football players, basketball players. We're just doing it on a different front. I'm good playing virtually. They're good playing in real life. Doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to make a check off of this, because people like to watch and support. So if they push out different games, it's going to attract a different crowd. Like, oh shit, that is kind of dope. Oh, how we do that? Like, then those questions start forming and then they start becoming invested. It happens all the fucking time. It's just something different.
Do something like the Olympics. Take your best American players, so your 2K League players, and start up kind of like the Olympics, a World Cup, if you would. You know what I'm saying? Get some dudes, Tassino and them boys, the Australian dudes, get them.
That would be hard.
Set up their own little team. Get the dudes from Europe and others, and get together, make a big ass fucking event. Like, you can't tell me you not finna. If you telling me that the Australians get Tassino on their fucking team,
I'm watching that.
That niggas would not watch that shit.
I'm watching that.
Like, a lot of these content creators, I know a lot of motherfuckers think all these niggas live in the United States. No, a lot of these motherfuckers is in different fucking places, bro.
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Tassino held it down during COVID, bro. We was in this bitch watching them do them wager matches. We was in here watching them joints.
Absolutely, bro.
We was all
like,
really entertaining too.
Facts.
There's so many things 2K can do to really
just
grow their player base and their other business ventures. Like, come on, bro. You can figure some shit out. You're gonna have to pay the fucking money.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me 2K say, hey yo, these streaming rights. Who want these streaming rights? What? A gaming World Cup? Niggas is gonna watch that shit. And you headlining it with Tassino, Dimes, all them type of come on, man.
Got Dimes in there.
So much shit you could do.
You get Splashy in there. You get that'd be hard. I'd love to see that shit, but we gonna see. Like I said, 2K is dropping more news next week, and then the actual full game drops September 10th. So so yeah, stay tuned for all that, good people. We're gonna go through the deals and whatnot. So for PS Plus, y'all get Sea of Stars, Moving Out 2, and you get the Destiny 2 Witch Queen DLC. It's actually a great story. And with Games with Gold, this is the final month of it because they're getting rid of it after this. You get Blue Fire and Inertial Drift. Never heard of them shit, so have at it.
I've never heard of none of those.
they really said it's the last one, bro. You just go.
It's a cool little indie game.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm smooth on that. I ain't gonna cap. But that's all I got on my show notes. You dig what I'm saying? Biggie, got anything else, brother?
Nah, I don't think I got nothing else. Not right now.
All right, Hetty Griffin. All right, Rambo, you got anything, bro?
Give me 1 second. Trying to make sure.
Hey.
Yeah, I think I'm cool. Well, we ain't been on pause since it happened. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the original voices of Zavala. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
always
facts.
Zavala, but we always root for the real Louis Riddick. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I'll be live probably tomorrow some Apex.
Oh yeah, shout out Keith David because he's actually the new voice for Zavala too. I'm not gonna lie, that was a great pick. That was a great pick.
It's a great pick, but I'm not gonna lie. Twitter is hilarious. Them putting his actual lines from different movies and shows over what Zavala would be saying.
It was hard, but
there's a whole compilation of
hey, send that to me. I want to watch that shit. All right. And my brother Trey, do you got anything people need to look out for? Your socials, anything like that, brother?
Man, listen, man. Y'all can watch me on Twitch at Tray, Tray, YouTube at Tray as well, man. Bro, just, you know what I'm saying? Check me out. We're trying to do some big shit this year, bro. We trying to do some big shit.
Yeah, you know what the fuck going on. Stop playing with my peeps. Did what I'm saying? We going up, know what I mean?
You know
But
what I'm saying?
as always, people, we do appreciate y'all for listening to this podcast. If you were watching the video version of this thing, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, because we are 60 subs away from that big 1K. Stop playing with me. You feel me? And if you are listening to the audio version of this podcast, do not forget to rate this thing 5 stars, whether it be on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, whatever it may be. Bring in more listeners, because more listeners make us happy and it gets the name out there. So we can do this a lot more often, because folks got jobs and bills and whatnot. But with that being said, folks, we out this thing. We do love y'all. We're going to holler at y'all later. Bye.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now I got to...